You did what you needed to do. I don't blame you or anyone. For what it's worth, it wasn't easy for me either. Ma and Dree, gone. Years of knowing you were out there, but being told I couldn't reach out. It was because I'd be damned if I reached out and then died on you twice. Nobody knew if I was gonna make it. And I'm sorry, but I wasn't gonna put you through that again. You've seen the state I'm in. It's been a long road to make peace with that, but I've made it. I'm good. I'm here now. All I can do is keep moving forward, and I'm not gonna watch another chance go by. Do what you gotta do. Colonel. Hello. Goodbye. Who would you like it to be? Why am I still here? Why do I hear new voices in my head?
You lost your chances, and now there's no choice. Kill the copy. You can't fix me. What's out?
The Union.
Kill the copy.
Kill these copies. Just a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Well, if your newbies don't get killed on their first mission, we'll call it a pass. Cammie's got nerves around weapons, Kazu charges in alone, Valentina always hangs back. They have raw talent as individuals, but refuse to trust or communicate. So they fail as a fire team. They're going to get their asses handed back to them in 4-story tall pieces. I don't think it was just my Chase I lost the night the war started. I think both those people, that Chase, that Miranda, were casualties. It's just been playing out in slow motion ever since. I can only do day by day. But don't let too many days go by without saying hey.
Are you mental? The polity grabs us, telling us there's a science project only we can help with. We get shipped to the middle of nowhere, only to be lumped in with a Union spy who tries to kill us. But he only gets fried because he tried to use the very same tech you're trying to plug us into. And now we're supposed to carry on la 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 like nothing ever happened? Do I have any of the wrong Longshanks? You think we're gonna Luke Skywalker the war for you? That's a very nice fairy tale. Can't say I'm crazy about trusting my brain to a piece of tech that killed a man right in front of us. It does do something besides kill us, am I right? If they've tapped into the data center, aren't we fucked already? Fine. Effed. Aren't we already effed?
You're so much more than that thing. For better or worse, I don't believe it's you. Not anymore. Who knows what the Union did to that version of you once they understood what you were? Certainly experimented. Knowing them, they probably brainwashed you, damaged or wiped portions of you, and then aimed what was left back at us. And that brain's been running non-stop ever since. Who knows what that would do to a mind? Another chance? A what if? You're real to them. To us. To me.
俺も同感だ。元いた部隊に戻りたい。なんていう日が来るとはな。バレンティナの言う通りかもな。ここに来てたった1日でユニオンは俺たちを囚人のように拘束してる。なんだよ、タンクから出てきて俺とやんのか？日本で上官に行って降格されたけど、あんたにも言うぜ。俺はただ命令されて戦うのはごめんだ。
I'm not here to fight. I was told I was needed for scientific research. I was in the resistance against the Union even before New York. I've been fighting one way or another my whole life. I'm done now. And you'll need more than that android if you try to stop me from going. More revenge. What's that going to solve? War never changes anything. People themselves are the problem, and more fighting won't alter that. I've done my bit. Let the world tear itself apart. I'm going to live it up while I can. I'm going to leave a beautiful corpse, an open bar tab, and no regrets.
We are at the dawn of a new age. One where it is possible to digitize the human mind. Grab it and send it across a brain-computer interface so it can run on an electronic mainframe. Or mind frame, if you will. Maybe e-brain. You know, all right, I'm still working on it. It's certainly better than Cyberdome. Chase here is the world's first human to successfully achieve what we refer to as Genlock. Phase 1, anyhow. Which in this case means he uploaded his mind to the cybernetic brain inside his Holon. allowing him to operate the mech much as though it was his own body.
Omega protocols in effect. Julian Chase, code phrase required. Accepted. Please confirm the status of Dr. Weller. Omega protocols apply. Message as follows. Upon completion of prototype phase, Vanguard is to commence Phase 2 manufacturing, while Phase 3 research and development relocated to the Rogue Technology Aeronautics and Space Administration assembly facility. After all, the only disability in life is a bad latitude. Holding for laugh. Transferring coordinates.
The ESU will be staying with us while they identify additional recruits for the Genlock project. Mostly greenhorns who will need to be taught proper tactics. That's where we come in. The Genlock team will embed with us as we conduct joint training exercises. Possibly some field operations, depending on how it all goes. They would come for you, one way or the other. Even if you'd stayed on the West Coast, 6 months from now, you'd be dead or conscripted, and the Union would take Genlock anyway. That's Command's estimate. 6 months till the polity is pushed out of North America. Unless we turn the tide. Go tell your recruits, see if that motivates them.
Slumming with us lowly walkers? Oh man, how Icarus has fallen. Like the Colonel said, we're going preemptive on this one. We'll slip in, wreck shop, and get out. Baker's squad and Genlock team will take out the air defense grid. Charlie's squad will move in for a quick look-see, confirm our intelligence. Then we take down the AA and paint the joint for an aerial strike. Polity scientists thought Dedson's Canaveral was lost. Who knows what they're doing here? We're still gonna blow the hell out of it.
Well, to fix that, you'd have to overhaul the endoskeleton itself. I mean, you'd literally have to rip those legs off and redo them. Armor's easier. Just lay out your new pattern, send it to the printers, boom, done. Yeah, check it. Vanguard designed your armor for the ESU. Of course, now the Colonel's got my team covering maintenance for you guys, too. We use those printers right over there. Not without authorization. And, not without the software that I'm sending you right now. Don't mention it. No, but really don't. Like, you cannot tell anyone, okay? But check this out. See, Chase being all mopey lately gave me some ideas. I've been working on something.
Hey, if Miranda dumped you, then that would be tragic, and we should mourn the death of your relationship from a respectable distance. Morning, sunshine. You got time for some coffee before rounds? Lucky them. I would have given anything for a babysitter like you when I was a kid. Our babysitter was old Mrs. Langheinrich. Ugh, what kind of crush is a 13-year-old supposed to have on that? Which means what? Clock's ticking. Are we not gonna bomb the joint? Oh no. No, no, no. Whenever you guys get like this, we wind up doing something stupid.
I thought a cairn was a tomb. That usually serves as a monument or a tomb? The Ranger pretty much lives on the front lines. What about you? If you don't think you can win, why are you here? You couldn't have waited like 10 more minutes? We should be fighting them together. But no, you were weak. You understand you're aiming at the most important mind of the entire polity? I suggest everyone stays very, very still. Here's the deal. I want a Holon. Order the droid to upload me, or I turn the smoke loose. What happens after that is on you. Come on, Sinclair, get it together. Oh, damn it.
Interceptors are buster to target.
Damn it, Chase, form up.
Divide and conquer time.
By the seawall.
I think I lost mine. Scratch that. Anvil Command, Razzle is Tally, one big bastard of a walking bandit and engaging. Please advise.
Okay, Chase. We each got one of these.
Set yield for low inductance. Stay on me, we're going to Brooklyn.
Cover me. Going in!
Well, one of my favorites, though, is when Julian is about, 4 years old. He comes in crying about his banged-up knee. You would have thought that the world was ending the way he's carrying on. Now, I'm the type of mom. There's nothing that a little lovin' from the oven can't help. So, I give him a fresh cookie and tell him it'll make his knee feel better. Oh, yes. I give him the cookie, and bless his little heart, he proceeds to rub it right on his knee. Ma, it's not doing anything. Oh, Julian, cut me some slack. News these days, gotta have my fun somewhere.
Exactly what do you see in him?
Sometimes I ask myself the same thing.
Actually, let's talk about you. So, where are you from? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And would you have a problem with letting your adorable sister-in-law stay with you whenever she wants? See my setup there? You're welcome. And then we'll really gang up on him. She's too good for you.
While remaining committed to diplomacy, and together we will draw the Union back from their self-defeating path of...
Dr. Weller, you are urgently requested to join Colonel Marin in ops. Colonel, you've a message from a modern Major General.
Dr. Weller is on the east observation deck.
Stage 3 test fire can be available in approximately 10 minutes. Intruder alert. Exterior breaches on levels 20 through 25. Working. Please stand by.
I always wanted a lab with a view. Some peace and quiet. Focus on my work. Never occurred to me to use barbed wire and armed guards. Nice touch. You think they kept us alive all this time? Dragged us out here if they were just gonna... Okay, I take it back. Wait! Lower your guns! Everybody chill. They're cool. And they have cool toys, so stand down. Hey, no shooty. Well, we do have this giant secret research facility. Follow me. Dr. Jha, this is the team I told you about. Rescued us with the badass mecha.
5 field-ready Holons? I knew he made it to recruiting, but progress at this pace is astounding. I wonder if he even let Holcroft know. He's the principal investor in the ESU, Artasa as well. The 3 of us were more or less partners before I decided it would be better if I returned to my work here. How strange. If Genlock worked, we'd planned to share it with a variety of other organizations, including Artasa. But once the war began, I stopped believing it would happen.
Perhaps you can advise a way to shut down your interloper. I find it irksome that the Union has my technology. Chase, I can only imagine what you're going through. But in times of stress, I find it most productive to keep focused on the goal. Do I assume correctly that if you were enabled, you'd go after this lost Holon? Then that's the deal. Dr. Jha, help the Genlock team repair their Holons. Why don't we make use of our latest materials? Bring in the lost Holon or eliminate it, so long as it doesn't remain in the hands of the Union. After that, we can discuss the future.